I'm now here with Dan, and you're Club Coaching Coordinator. What does your role involve then?
So it's really identifying what the current training needs are of the coaches, trying to make sure that they're all up to date with qualifications and give them as good an experience as they can possibly get, really.
Yeah, sounds a fun role and a bit keeping you busy. How do you identify training need at the club for your coaches and match officials?
So most of the things that we use are the GMS training report. Really easy to use and identify exactly where coaches are on the training journey, and then we just cross-reference that against our sort of internal qualification levels that we ask the coaches to reach.
We're looking at making some significant improvements to our online learning. How will that benefit you guys at the club?
Oh, it'd be massive. One of the biggest barriers we have is coaches being able to access courses. Obviously face-to-face courses are great, but they take up time, generally on a weekend or of an evening, where coaches' time is always pressured. The ability to be able to access online courses and resources is going to be massive and make things a lot easier for us.
Ahead of the 26-27 season, England Rugby will be launching a mobile-first digital learning platform for the community game. England Rugby Learning will serve a range of users with on-demand content, enabling improved capability to deliver and track course completion. Users will be able to book courses based on our recommended learning journeys, access learning content, and track their progress and achieve digital badges. So Dan, how will improved CPD opportunities benefit your coaches and match officials at the club?
I'd say definitely makes it a lot easier for them to access. They can access at their own time, at their own leisure. If it might mean if they're in a particular thing they need a little bit of help with, they can go straight onto that as opposed to having to trawl back through everything. So it makes it really targeted and specific for them and just makes their experience as easy as it can. They already give up a lot of time. We just want to make things as easy as we can.
Exactly. So Dan, you obviously have a lot of data on individuals at your club. How, in your role, do you use that data to really help you?
Yeah, it's really identifying what courses they're on, where they're at in their journey, and therefore how we can tailor the offering to them in the club. So what courses we can direct them towards, what support we can give them in-house to aid or development learning that they've just completed.
Yeah, one of the things we're looking at with England Rugby Learning is really looking at that journey of an individual and making that easier online to be able to see that journey and what's next for that individual. So hopefully that'll be able to save some time of you tracking what's next for different people in your club, especially with such a big junior section that you have here.
Yeah, I mean, that again, invaluable for us. It's another job less that a volunteer has to do. And from a motivational point of view for coaches, it's always nice to see what your journey looks like and where you are upon that journey. And particularly if you've just completed something, what does it look like next? Again, just sort of really enthuses people to keep going with their learning journey.
Cheers Dan, thanks for your time.
Thanks for having me.